Hi guys, welcome to today's reading. Do you like my hat? My kids picked it out for me at Target, so I thought I would wear it today. I love October and I love Halloween, and Samhain is around this time as well, if you know Wiccan holidays, pagan holidays. It's just a great time of year. This is the first time it's been kind of cool weather here where I live, and so I'm here for it. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm not going to do a Royals reading today. I started to do another one the other day. I've been getting a lot of emails from you guys about questions that you have, and that's fine, and I'll get to it, but I've had an emotional couple of days, I think just related to the moon and some things going on in the sky, and so I don't want to put my own emotions onto the royal reading, so I am just doing today sort of a Halloween message for you guys. It's the end of October. I didn't do a reading for the different signs, so I'm going to do all signs in this one reading. I'll do it like I normally do with water, earth, air, and fire signs. So we are starting with water signs: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What do you have to look forward to at the end of the month here, these last 2 weeks of October? What do water signs have to look forward to? Advice, encouragement, good news? What's going on for my water signs? My intuitive, go with the flow peeps out there. I hope that you're doing well. That one wants to come out, so I'm going to take it. Okay. And your cards are all in reverse, so you might be feeling a little bit whacked out like I do, especially emotionally. You have the Devil in reverse, Justice in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse, like that, and Page of Swords in reverse. So I can talk to myself here because I'm a Pisces. There is something that I'm waiting for from a Capricorn in particular that I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the ship to come in, and I haven't got the message yet. It's very slow moving, and it's something that I feel like I'm owed. So this could be your situation as well, not necessarily from a Capricorn, but something related more to work than with love. I get passion and fire energy here, also thoughts and ideas, because there's two swords here. Justice has a sword and Page of Swords, and then the Justice is holding the scales of justice, obviously. So there's something that you feel due, you feel owed, you're waiting for. It could have to do with court or a settlement, some kind of payout, or some kind of job, something to do with moving forward in an improvement type of way. It's something that you're waiting for, and it's not coming in, and every day you're like, okay man, this is the day. You wake up and you're like, it's gonna come today. I'm gonna get the text, I'm gonna get the call, I'm gonna get the mail, it's gonna be in the mailbox, and it's not happening for you, and it's such a crappy feeling, you guys, and I'm with you on that. I'm going to pull a Goddess Guidance Oracle for you because these are the deck that I use to communicate with angels, archangels, ascended masters, and especially deceased loved ones. So what's a message for water signs as they're waiting for their ships to come in right now? What's the message for water signs? These cards also say things in a really loving and supportive way, and I love that. And it's perfect, it's water. You have Irene, peace. There is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully, okay? If it has to do with babies in particular, this would be a very potent message for you. Hang in there, it's coming. The thing that you're due is coming. There's no need to worry, everything is working out beautifully. So it's working out in your favor if it is a court case, if it's a job thing. Those things, sometimes they take a lot of time, they just do. Other people who maybe have jobs, they're not the ones waiting, so they move at their own pace. And then this one just plopped out, the High Lady of Love and Compassion. Her keywords are reverence, kindness, and consideration. Okay, so don't let the situation make you grumpy, make you bite people's heads off. Be sure to continue to operate from a place of kindness and consideration for all people. And you have these two want to come out, so we're going to take that one. The Diamond Dreamer, material wealth and true prosperity, which is what we're waiting for. It's definitely what I'm waiting for. Beautiful cards. I'll show you both. Okay, the High Lady of Love and Compassion is sitting in a garden. That color green is about money and growth, expansion as well. So then when you get the Material Wealth and True Prosperity card, I feel like that's just a repeated message for you. It is coming in, guys. It is coming for you, water signs. It's something that you just felt so stuck and waiting and watching and like, okay, I've done all the work on myself. I've done the meditations. I've released the past. I've healed my inner child. Like, whatever it is that you've been working on, you are doing it right. You're doing it right. It's just that divine timing sometimes is not, it doesn't move as quickly as we would like for it to. I'm going to pull you an Animal Spirit Oracle. Just see what you get there. Just looking to see if there were any repeated numbers, but there aren't. But there is blue for healing, green for growth and prosperity, purple for royalty, and that's also got to do with your third eye, your intuition, and your connection to the spirit realm. So pay attention to any messages that you get. They're not coincidental. I don't believe in coincidence at all. So if you are seeing purple butterflies all around you, that's a message. Make sure you're noticing things like that, okay? Animal Spirit Oracle for my water signs, please. Mouse. So you may be feeling a little meek right now. You may be feeling like you're having to kind of beg for crumbs is sort of what I'm getting, but you're so misunderstood. You're actually this very sweet, very gentle energy. You're very well loved. You're very loving, and you're worth more. You're worth more than just scraps. Mice have this ability to build great things in very tiny increments. They pick up a piece and put it over here, pick up another piece and put it over here, and they will continue to work in that way until they've built something great and magnificent for themselves. So I think this card is very telling as far as what it is that you're waiting for and what it is that you've been working on. You have put in the work. This is a more acknowledgement of that, and it is coming for you. Material wealth, prosperity, and it's working out beautifully and in your favor. Okay, water signs, I love you. I hope this made sense to you. Leave me a comment if you know what it's talking about. Leave me a comment if the things do materialize for you as well. I'd love to know that. I'm going to go next to my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, my stable guys. Handful of earth. There's a Pablo Neruda poem. That's one of my favorites. That has a line that says, I love the handful of earth that you are. That's you guys, my earth signs. You are the stable. You're the one that we hang on to when the storm is raging, and there's much to be said for that. I emotionally am a sort of a roller coaster of a person, and it's nice to have earth signs around me who sort of help keep me grounded. They see things in a practical way. It's a real skill that you have. It's an important quality that you have. You have the Hanged Man in reverse, King of Cups in reverse, the Tower, don't worry, don't worry, and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So just like the water signs, you guys may be feeling a little bit out of balance and a little bit out of your element right now with these energies. Blame the skies, blame the heavens, you guys. There's a lot going on with the planets and stuff, and a lot of us are feeling strange. We're not feeling like ourselves. We're not acting or speaking like ourselves. I just want to tell you, don't worry. It's going to come to an end. And especially with the Tower moment, I just want to encourage you that this is not always something terrible. People tend to see the Tower, and I've talked about this before, and think, oh my God, somebody's cheating on me. Oh my God, I'm going to lose my job. And a lot of times it's not that. A lot of times it's just it's a complete shift in perception. It may not even be a physical change, but something that changes inside you. It's something that you go from this belief to this belief overnight. You go from believing this is true to having a total realization, to having a moment of clarity even. This could be a lottery win. It could be something really great. So please don't be discouraged by the Tower cards showing up in your reading. And it's actually always, no matter what kind of change it is, it's always something that's moving you forward to your highest good, to the person that you're meant to be at the end of this life cycle. So growth is always good. Expansion is always good, even if it's a little bit uncomfortable. The Hanged Man in reverse feels like there's a need to see from a different perspective, and it may be talking about with the Tower, when this thing happens, try not to freak out. Try to see this thing as a blessing. Try to maybe step back. It's so hard to do, and I know that, and I'm not trying to condescend to you in any kind of way. Just trying to encourage. If this Tower moment happens, try to step back and say, okay, how can this help me? What is this teaching me? Because the King of Cups in reverse feels like you may not be totally in control of your emotions at this time, like myself at this time with these crazy energies. And it's an encouragement to you to try to hang on when this thing happens, whether it's really great emotions or really sad, mad, negative emotions. Try not to fly off the handle, okay? You're going to want to find balance. You may feel imbalanced, but it's always a choice. You know, I can't help it. It's not a real thing, especially with you guys. You guys are always so stable. So if there's something that really rocks you and shakes your core, the encouragement here is to see it for what it is. If it's not going to matter to you in 5 years, don't spend more than 5 minutes being upset over it. Does that make sense? Okay, I'm going to pull you a Goddess Guidance Oracle and just see what your advice from your angels and deceased loved ones. What's advice for my earth signs? And you'll have to let me know what this Tower moment is, because I feel like it's going to be positive. It may not, it may not look like it right when it happens, but I do feel like you're going to get clarity pretty quickly afterward. So if this happens for you, please let me know what it is. You have Aphrodite, inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your own divinity. Okay, and she's beautiful and lovely. This would seem to suggest more of a paradigm shift than an actual something crashing down in your physical life, which is good. I'm going to pull an oracle card for you as well. I think I got 2 or 3 for the water, so I'll pull more than one for you. A lot of blue. Every card here has a very vibrant blue on it. That's the color of healing. And then you have a lot of green also, the color of prosperity, growth. And you also have red, so passion and love there. Okay, a lot of feelings, a lot of things involved here. Just try to stay stable with it, okay? Try to see things for what they are. You have the Eagle King, perfect card, the big picture and angelic help. So this is, again, repeating that message of being able to step back from whatever's happening and look at it with a big picture perspective, okay? And know that you're divinely guided and know that you have angelic help. That's the big encouragement here. You have angelic help, and you're going to want to reach out to them, call out to them, ask for help when you need it, okay? You're always supported. You're never alone. And you have the Winged Wise Ones, again, angelic help, miraculous aid. So these 2 cards, angelic help is the message for both of them. Whatever is going on in your life right now, earth signs, you have the heavens at your back. That's such a powerful message, and I got goosebumps when I said it. You have this army that maybe you can't see with your physical eyes, but they stand right behind you, and all you have to do is call. And even when you don't call out loud with your physical voice, they're there with you. They're fighting this battle with you. They're supporting you. They're wrapping their wings around you. You're not by yourself, okay? You're not alone in this, whatever this is. That's such a powerful message. I'm going to pull your Animal Spirit Oracle and see what you get. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's your animal spirit? Thank you. Snake. Okay. This is about letting go, releasing, change. You know, the snakes, they shed their skin. They go from being one thing to the next thing really in a smooth, gliding kind of way, like without skipping a beat. Like I was that snake yesterday. I was that creature yesterday. And today I'm this whole new thing, bright and shiny and wonderful, okay? Also, the snake eating its tail here has to do with infinity. This is a lot like the World card. And you have the universe inside you here. The snake looks like he's got an entire galaxy inside of him. And that seems to be a repeated message for you as well, is to know that you have the entire universe inside of you. You are what you need. You have what you need. The angels are with you. And you're powerful by yourself as well. But this card also has the greens and the blues and the purples. So your main messages are about growth and abundance, healing, and being connected with the spirit world and with your third eye chakra as well. Okay, earth signs, I hope that this helped and made sense to you. If it did, leave me some comments and let me know, okay? Hope you enjoy the rest of your October. And we are moving on to fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, how are you, my friends? What is your Halloween costume gonna be? Do you celebrate Halloween? I mean, it's cool if you don't. I do, because I have children and I have a dad who's kind of a big kid and he loves to do it too, so we usually go out to his house and trick or treat the neighborhood and sit around and chat and have fun. This is kind of my costume this year. To be honest, I have a shirt that says, your cards flew out. I have a shirt that says, I put a spell on you. So that's the shirt that I'll be wearing for Halloween with his hat. That's about it. But I would love to hear, especially if you've got like a creative costume that you're excited to wear. I would love to hear about that. Guys, these messages are so strong and they seem to be repeating across the signs. The energy right now with the full moon that just passed and the new moon that's coming up is about releasing old things and welcoming new things. And it's change that either you haven't seen yet in this year, or maybe you haven't seen yet in your life. And I know that that's very dramatic to say, but it's what I'm feeling, okay? You have the Sun card in reverse. You have the Six of Swords upright. You have the Death card in reverse. And you have Page of Wands in reverse. So, with the Sun card in reverse, it feels like there's some kind of truth that's not obvious to you yet. It does not feel like dishonesty. It does not feel like you have somebody in your life who's lying to you. It just feels like you don't see everything yet, okay? I just got a picture in my head of those old video games, and I don't play them, so I don't know the names of them. I'm going to say Age of Empires, and you guys are going to laugh because that's from like 1994, but where you had to unlock a certain part of the map, and you know, and that's all you could see at this time until you went on a quest or did something else and you unlocked another part of the map, and then you could see this part, and all this other stuff was hidden, and you had to keep trying, keep going on your quest, keep, you know, having battles so that you could unlock more and more and more of the map and the world in that game. That's kind of what I'm feeling this Sun card means for you, is that not that it's a dishonesty thing at all, but that there's things that you can't see. And as you take steps, the things that you need to see next will be revealed to you. The universe doesn't want you to see everything at one time. And I know that that's frustrating, especially because you're fire signs. You guys, sometimes you want to know the whole thing now. You want to tell me where I'm going and then I'll go. And the universe is like, no, I'm going to need you to trust me to take that first step or the first two steps, okay? And your next card is about moving. It's about travel over water, but this can also be moving from one job to the next, from one home to the next, from a negative situation to a positive situation, even though it doesn't feel like it at the time. And again, this has so much to do with just not having all of the information. You may be sad about this move, about this change that's happening in your life right now, but it's only because I feel like you can't see the whole thing, the big picture. You've got to trust. Trust is a big part of that. The Death card in reverse tells me that you are resisting the change, okay? You're feeling resistant to it, probably because you don't know everything about it. And I'm gonna need you, the universe needs you. If you want this thing, if you want this positive thing that is there for you, you're going to have to stop resisting. You're gonna have to let it go and let it flow. You just need to see where this is gonna take you, okay? Because until you do that, you're not gonna get the information. Page of Wands is a messenger, and wands are fire. So this is you guys. This could be your energy. It feels more like somebody who's wanting to come in, who's going to come knock on the door, who's going to hand you the information for your next quest. But until you trust that this is good for you and it's going to work out for you, until you stop resisting, you're not going to get that next step. Okay? It feels like a scavenger hunt, kind of. Like, just go do the thing I asked you to do. And when you get there and that part is completed, then the next part comes in. Does that make sense? It's an adventure, guys. Life is an adventure. Wow, and you have big fire energy. Fire, fire, fire. Your goddess guidance that flew out at me is Vesta. She's the goddess of the home. She says your household situation is improving, either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. This is amazing with the Six of Swords. These cards say the same thing, okay? There's a move or something happening, possibly related to your home life. Maybe doesn't feel good right now, or maybe you're just questioning whether this is right for you at this time, and the universe is asking you to please trust me, please trust me. This is really going to be a good thing. You're going to see how good it is, but you got to take the first step, right? Martin Luther King, I think, was the one who said that faith is taking that first step without being able to see the whole staircase. And that's very much the vibe for you guys right now. I'm going to pull you 2 oracle cards here and just see what the angels want you to know. Small steps and asking for help. No coincidences, guys. These readings have been so on point and full of synchronicities, and it's Spirit wants to tell you guys. They want to get this information across to you. The Shadow Queen, acquiring knowledge, insecurity, manipulation. Okay. So with these 2 cards, the Camel Boy is about small steps and asking for help. And I feel like this is asking for angelic and universal help, speaking to Spirit and saying, okay, you know, I did this step. Now can you show me something? That's okay to do. The message is to trust. If you do trust and you do this thing that you feel like you're supposed to do, and then you don't see anything else, ask the universe. Say I need a sign. I need something. That's okay. That's fine to do. That doesn't mean you're not trusting, okay? It just means that you need a little bit of reassurance. And I think the universe, you know, meets us with that and wants us to have that. Then you have Shadow Queen, and she's about acquiring knowledge, insecurity, manipulation. So you may be feeling insecure about the changes going on. She's holding fire. There's so much fire in the reading, and I feel like this is your energy. And it's just reassurance from the universe that, hey, I know who you are. I know where you're going. I know where I'm trying to take you if you'll just let me get you there. Do you know what I mean? So she's about acquiring knowledge. The word manipulation here stands out to me. Please don't try to manipulate your situation. Please don't think you can lie to the universe or trick the universe or fool God or any of those things to get more information than what you should have right now. Please don't do it in that way, because that's not trusting, and it's not going to get you to this great place that's planned for you, okay? Just let it go, let it flow. And then tell me what amazing place you ended up with, because I want to hear about it. I want to hear where you are once you let go and let it flow. You have Black Egg. I love this so much because this is about not knowing. This is about this wonderful treasured thing that you really have no idea until it hatches. There's no telling what's in here. Is it a dragon? Is it a unicorn? We don't know. And we're not going to know until it hatches. But what you're being called upon to do is to nourish it, to sit on it, to take care of it, to take the steps. And then when it's time for this thing to hatch, okay, when it's time, you'll get the knowledge, you'll have the information. I promise that you will. Universe promises that you will. And it's going to be something truly, truly magnificent. This is maybe the first time I've ever had this card come out. That's how significant and amazing and wonderful this is, okay? Fire signs, I hope this reading made sense to you, or that it will make sense to you in the near future. Please come back and let me know in the comments what is happening for you and how it works out, okay? I hope you have a great rest of your October. So I have done water, earth, fire. Now it's air signs. You guys love my air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, thank you for your patience. I hope that all is well. I would also like to know what you guys are wearing for Halloween, what your costume ideas are, especially if you're putting something together yourself. I love when people do like cosplay and things like that, and they're super creative. Sometimes I just go on the internet and surf through people's homemade costumes because people are so clever and so creative, and I love that. So what's going on for my air signs? These cards just really, really want to just flip out. Okay, air signs, wow. For the rest of October here, for the end of October, for Halloween, and this time right now, what do we have going on for air signs? I want to be an air sign. Guys, what? Okay. So you have 9 of Cups, wishes coming true, dreams fulfilled, sitting pretty, okay? Feeling like you have your own personal genie. You have King of Pentacles, okay? Somebody who is mature with money, with investments, who has grown their fortune. You have the Lovers card, soulmate, twin flame, fulfillment in relationships, and you have Justice, which is another 9, so almost completion. And this is also getting what is due to you and what is owed. And I have such a smile on my face, and it's really just the energy of your cards. I'm getting face. I see full face of every person on this card. They're facing me. I see a full face. So I feel like there's a this is me moment for you, whatever that means. It could be with your family. It could be with your partner. It could be with people at work. There's something that you may be revealing about yourself that just feels so amazing to finally say. And I don't know. I wish I could tell you exactly what that is, but you are stepping into, there's a maturity here that wasn't here before. And overwhelmingly, the color of your cards is this beautiful golden yellow. It feels so much like richness, like Midas touch, like everything I touch turns to gold. It feels like really pure joy, like the joy that is from the other realms. Like when you open your crown chakra and you're connected to spirit and you have this really pure, concentrated joy and love energy, that is your energy right now. It's just amazing. You have wishes fulfilled. Wishes fulfilled, dreams come true. There's money with that. Okay? It's not just abundance. It's feeling like I have done this thing. I have built this thing. He's got a castle behind him. He's sitting on a throne in a rose garden that's his own and his own creation, and just feeling very self-satisfied, feeling very centered. I did just hear the word centered. Having this divinely guided relationship, okay? Feeling, and this is not necessarily a love romantic relationship. This could be with your parents. This could be with somebody who's just means a lot to you. I don't know if maybe there have been some quarrels or some infighting and now things are being healed. This could also be finally finding a soulmate or your twin flame, or realizing that somebody is your soulmate or your twin flame. And then the Justice card. So Justice is not 9, it's 11, but that's important too because it's still twin flame energy. But Justice is about truth. He's got the sword of truth, and then he's holding the scales of justice, which is, fairness and having truth come out. But more than that, it's things working out in your favor. If you have any kind of court case or anything like that pending, I would say it works out in your favor in a really good way. Balance. Where maybe for a while you were going through a time when everything was piled on top of you. It felt bad, like an avalanche. Like, when is this negativity going to end? Here it is. It's ending, and you're going to feel really balanced and good at the end of it. Super, super amazing. I'm going to pull you a Goddess Guidance Oracle card and just see what your deceased loved ones and angels have to say for you. For my air signs. Truly amazing. This energy feels so good. It's like my face is warm. It's making me want to just smile and smile and smile. You have Una, easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Yeah. She's also a golden color. So she's just repeating that theme of Midas touch, of this real, genuine joy. And I say genuine because there have been times in your life when you've had to fake it. There have been times in your life when somebody offered you something or you thought something was real and it wasn't. And this is not that. This is real. You can trust it. For my air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, some encouragement. Although this reading is really encouraging. You have the Lady of the Mirror, Her keywords are reflection and non-judgment. And the Rainbow Prince, compensation and perseverance. So the Lady of the Mirror is about going inside and looking at self and looking at the way that you have changed or your life has changed. And when it has to do with this situation, I feel like it's just gratitude. Being grateful for the way that the universe has shown up for you, the way that you've shown up for yourself, for your courage in whatever this showing your real face thing is. Take a moment to be grateful for yourself, for your own courage. The other keyword here is non-judgment. So that's important. To get to this place, you're going to want to operate from a place of non-judgment, not judging yourself and not judging others, okay? And then the Rainbow Prince is about compensation and perseverance. Beautiful card, okay? Being divinely guided, just like the angel on the Lovers card shows. The rainbow is a symbol of our connection to spirit realms, the connection between heaven and earth. And then you have 2 8s. The Lady of the Mirror is 44, so she's 8, and the Rainbow Prince is 26, so he's 8. And 8s are numbers of manifestation. They're also numbers of infinity, okay? Whatever that means to you. I'm going to go ahead and pull your Animal Oracle card. Air signs, man, you have it good these next 2 weeks, and you better tell me what's going on. I want to hear the good news, okay? I want to know about it. Dreams coming true, this real security, this real, you can feel it like down in your root chakra. It feels like that. It feels like roots. Roots is a great word for it. Animal Spirit Oracle for my air signs, please. You have Hawk. Oh, beautiful, perfect energy. Perfect. Look at the yellow. Look at the red. Look at the energy behind the hawk. Look at the energy on Una's card and the energy of the Rainbow Prince, okay? Synchronicity there. It's like a rainbow, and the colors that are most emphasized are the red and the yellow, and that's about passion and that's about joy. And all of your cards down here, let's see if I can hold all of these up. These are all super yellow and super red, okay? Happiness and passion and joy coming into your life. This is a time of celebration. It's a time to just be who you are and just be grateful for the way that things have worked out for you, and to just trust it. Just be in the moment and trust it and be grateful for it. The hawk is somebody who, this is a spirit that looks down, that's able to see things that other people don't see. It's very observant, and sort of flies over the situation. I'm feeling like I need to tell you to be above any kind of arguments or friction. Be above it. Rise above it, okay? Because you're in such a wonderful, magnificent place. This is not something you want to get stuck in. If somebody tries to bring the drama to you or whatever, just rise above it, okay? And again, the message here is everything is occurring in perfect timing for you. So, wow. What a way to finish this video. I hope that this is something huge and powerful and amazing for you, and I hope that you'll come back and tell me all about it. Happy Halloween, happy Samhain if that's what you celebrate. I'm probably mispronouncing that. Please forgive me. I hope that you have a great day and a great week, and I will read again for you soon. Bye-bye.